Hi, Psyculturists. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, we're going to jump into No, I'm Not a Human. We're going to continue on with where we left off. I can tell you guys are really liking No, I'm Not a Human. It's really, really good. If there are any other games that you'd recommend, please leave it down in the comments down below. Let's continue. I forgot. I know we just played this yesterday, but still. Oh, yeah, we found a couple of these bad boys. And the girl's dead? You wouldn't harm anybody, would you? Hope this all ends soon. Looks like the conversation's all over. I think we got Mimi's. Hell yeah. My neighbor's house is on fire. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Oof. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. This still gets me every time. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. Not one of them is missing. One of them's missing its head. Welcome on through, Andrew. How you doing? By the way, Taco P will be going up after stream. So, if you want to help out with that, spread awareness, that'd be great. Alright, let's find out who's here. Hello? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house rounds, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller squads, so we can cover more ground. They shouldn't take much more of your time. Okay, but then how are you gonna help us? First order of business, collecting more data. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response protocol. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify if they're human as well. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes! Once we have more... Wait here for something to happen? That's crazy! We'll provide instructions to all. You have no reason to worry. We'll just take one person. Take care. No! My crypto bro! Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk here all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it always meant to be. I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? Heh, what does anybody need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome, was all. Chat, do we let them in or not? We have a grandma here. We have a grandma that walked all the way over to our house. Get out, you old bag. Who do we let in here? To be fair, everyone's kind of sus. Let the babooshka in. Let grandma in? Alright, come on in, grandma. Thank you, dearie. Well, I can tell you're a very entertaining host. And I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Yeah, the face warp was not good. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My daddy. Why? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh. Oh. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, a jar, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I came. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You could tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? You said they'd tell you to come here. Heh. I prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open? You know what? Come in. I think I need the kitty. Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Oh, kitty. Kitty, are you okay? Kitty, you don't look so good. Hello? Kitty, what the fuck? You good? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has released a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA has announced that visitors that have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Ciao. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitors' phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threats. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. This is so good. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, kitty! Meow, pobrecito. Pet the kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pobrecito kitty. Hard to, okay, there you go. Oh, dearie, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage in the country. No crumbly old husband or grandbaby to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Couldn't feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around you is dropping like blooming flies? Step into a stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered in white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And lucky, fate's led me straight to you, dearie. No, I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided me to your steps. Darth Catnip, appreciate it. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door? Ask yourself what for, what am I need? It's all the same. Place is place. Said I go here, so went here. I don't want to say anything, not you. What matters is for you to keep place comfy. For Kitty, the rest? Who cares? Can enter the basement. Children's Day. Oh, I want mommy. Oh, you could be a... Oh, no, I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said that, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, okay. I'll just rest for now. I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can you hear? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting for them to come? They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. You hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. Sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet very, very soon. Chat. I say we leave her alone because she hasn't really done anything. Even if she is a visitor, I don't think that we shoot her. I think that we keep her there, yeah? I say that we test. I don't think she's done anything yet. Hello? Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food. Alright, chat. Should we get cat food? Should we get cat food or energy? I think the cat food would be great, right? For the kitty. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Nice. Thank you. No. Okay. Hello? Hello, you reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pour in my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. If I tell you, anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and I looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones and we wouldn't even know it. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feeling, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. Oof. Sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. Can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me again and stay strong. The other one had like connotations, like I wanted to burn down the house, and I'm like, yeah, no. Yeah. Oh, kitty, I give you food in a bit, okay? Hello, ballerina cappuccina. I need to test you. Chat, what do you think? Teeth, eyes, hands, armpits. What do we do for Ballerina Cappuccina here? Teeth, eyes, armpits, or hands? Teeth is my favorite. Teeth. Teeth? You chew up what consciousness leaves. Oh, no. Chat! Look at those chompers. Eat it all up, bite a tasty hoe and taste the conscience. What is conscience? I'm sorry. Shoot the gun! Shoot them. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Yo, she was a visitor! She was a visitor! She was a visitor! Babooshka. Oh dear me, I'm getting old. I need to test you. Chat, what do we test? Spaghetti-o. Yo, nice. I know. Chat, what do we test? Teeth, eyes, hands, or armpits? What do we test? Just adopted a cat. I know at this point. We still have Kitty. You sure you want that? These are like for light and the truth to people's eyes. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Look. Chat, we can do it. Hold on, we can run another test and check out her armpits. What do you think? What do you think? Because it's pretty blatant and sometimes the game is... Let's do one more test. What do y'all say? Armpits? I like it. Darth catnip. Ooh, I like it. Alright, one more. Let me check out your armpits. Have you no shame? Chat. I don't see any hair. I do see like fungal inspection rash. Well, dearie. Chat. I think it's time for Mr. Gunn. What do you think? Even... Gun time? Granny gotta go. Didn't you know? The fungus feels no pain. It doesn't ask to eat, it just is. It lives to live like me. Shooter, I don't mind. What does it matter to me? I wanted to see the end for a long time. She was a visitor too! Yo! What the fuck? We did it! Let's go! Let's go! 2 in a row, chat. Shall we go into the basement? Yeah, at least Kitty's here. But that's the thing, is this game plays with their own biases and cognition as to who or what we deem safe, right? Chat, what do you think? Basement? I should probably... Oh, wait, I can't save. I'm out of energy to test, you know. And potatoes. Big potato farm here. Big potato. Kombucha. Yes, very nice kombucha here too. We're in the basement. Kombucha. Alright. Let me go ahead and come out. And I guess it's time to go Mimi's. Oh man, we're doing good. We're doing really good this run. Look at the... Not only a ghostly shell remains. As if you knew this was coming. As if death came to the house so very soon. We're Kitty laying there. Oh. Good evening. I'm with FEMA running. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last... The studies remained in effect. You'll need to take someone else. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh no, they took her! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you are able to immediately transfer a suspected victim to, I issue them a mandatory slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. Oh no! What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Oh no! I don't know how I feel. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, and what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, and decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, are you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be very interesting. I'm sorry, but if this showed up at my doorstep, I'm shooting through the door. I'm immediately shooting through the door. I don't care. I'll put one of the other doors up front. I don't care. I'm shooting. Kitty. Wonderful. The cat's with you. Oh, let's go! New dialogue choice. Yes! What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see at all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. So if I test, it portends doom. For 2 days, testing portends doom. Or is it after 2 days? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong here. Is it after 2 days or for 2 days in general? I've hired this to stare at you. Oh, Sleepy Suzu, thanks so much for the 30 bits. Applies the next 2 days. For the next 2 day testing, when I first came here, I felt something strange. 2 days from now, I would think. Now the feeling has subsided. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Kitty. Hi. For rest delivery? How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. So checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. Only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order to... This is so true. This is so true. Nans of the Vods, I appreciate the follow. This is so true, though. Like, I think a lot of university, college kids will do anything to try and survive, right? Like, they'll run all the things that they're... Here you go, cat food. Have a good night. Oh, no. There are more body bags out there. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down simple for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sin. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more, no deaths, no thefts, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Imagine keeping busy is not a bad option. Yeah. Holy insult, Batman. Do we allow them in? Or kick them out, chat? Not allow them in. This is our chance. This is our opportunity. No red flags. His goblin energy. All I could hear was bird leaving. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. You got any beer? Oh, cool. So many people knocking tonight. Joe Rogan? Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? We're gonna talk about aliens. How do I know you're really... Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't get all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. Have you been... Some kind of... I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny if the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you the same, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way, buddy. I'm just here trying to keep it together, you know? You gonna let me in? You know what? Come on in. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. Kitty! Food? Aw, she's still crying for daddy. Time to go, Mimi's. Someone died. Wildfires are now spreading across the forested region. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, hope it's not the kid. Fire crews in nearby cities have been deployed. Despite the fires, visitor continues to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new way to identify aura film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Science and aid, but did you ever find your way wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. Now science time. This is 28 code, reporting for all. Acknowledge. Initial code 984. The city's condone off pending alpha reinforcements. Hello? Joe Rogan, you're still here. Good. Oh no, they killed the girl. Someone killed the girl. It was the kid. Should I feed the cat some food? What do you think? Because I can't test them, unfortunately, chat. I can't test them. So I'm going to feed them some food. There you go, kitty. His face is a little hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thank you. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Aww. Sorry, we can't... Oh, no. That's okay. Thank you. What if I did FEMA, though? What if I called FEMA on one of these random people? And we, No, because then wouldn't that be like a test or an inspection? And then the guy straight up told us to not test or not do anything for the next 2 days, yeah? Chat. The guy said to check the radio every day And to not test for 2 days yonder. For the next 2 days. Cashier day. Oh no. Yes or no? Do we just go rest, drink beers? Because we can't really test if we want to follow their advice. Yeah. Time to go to bed. I'm gonna follow the guy's advice. Kitty. Panicked people rushing to nearby houses. They're banging on door. No one's gonna let them in. Would you guys let people in or not? Those who tried to run nearby holds a rifle in a barrel. I don't know, chat. I really don't know. I think aside from immediate family members, I don't think I'd be letting people in. Is alive or dead? I don't know. Yes, it's on Discord, you know. Everything's burning down. Holy crap. Talk about atmosphere. I wouldn't be letting people in. We interrupt this program news with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA has sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this isn't a sci-fi nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authority, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. Please call the hotline if you've been exposed or insured as to whether or not you might be a visitor. 000-451. That's the latest for now. Or try shooting anyone that leaves. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help! Hey, Joe Rogan. Hey, buddy. What's on your mind? You ready for a podcast? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a pickets on your fridge. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I'd you score it anyway. Your uncle work at a brewer or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and even watching the big game. You'd even meet... Hey, are you okay? What? Oh, forget it. It's fine. Ugh. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some... Yes, human, but my faith is not known like lowly religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep only think it's a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless humans. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. They have vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they climbed out for the depths in which to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is a holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemous. Why would they have hide underground all this time otherwise? Damn it! Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous son, wrath of the holy son, oh holy son, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwanted. Amen. Oh God. Kitty! I know, Kitty. I don't know where you're going to go use the restroom, but here's some canned food, Kitty. More food, Kitty. Yeah, Kitty, food. It feels like a shared one. Yay, Kitty. I know. Hello, you reached... No, you can't accept. I did one yesterday, though. I feel like I'm a dead man walking. Okay. I have potatoes. That's about it. Damn it. Alright, time to grab a beer, knock out, and then wake up at night. This game is called No, I Am Not a Human. Nap time. Hello? Kitty! Hope you're okay. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what? It's important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying out some documents with sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the Research Institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merits of my finding. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites from crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. This is that game I've seen so much about. It's so good. So I left the Institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Chat, do we trust them? What do you think? I feel like this guy and the conspiracy guys are gonna... Yes. Alright, you know what? Chat's saying yes. We're doing a yes. Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Oh no, you took everything from me, or did FEMA take his family? Hello? Finally, some kind of shelter. Oh God, what happened to your eyes? Yeah, I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind burns when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. What did you see? You'd better off not knowing. To it, our sorrows are a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on pain our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it of my worst enemy. Alright, we're currently on ads, and whenever it's ad time, it means that we have to go ahead and throw up a little bit of some words on stream. Anyways, we're back to it. Alright, do we let them in? Do you believe this? That they saw something so horrendous that, like, it hurt their eyes. That they they completely, like, you know, I guess took their eyes out? Do we let them in? Or keep them out, chat? Considering the horrors that we've seen, yes. Did we invite them in? Or or keep them out. Your call, chat. Looks like an X? Oh no, Darth Gad. Let them in. Let them in. Alright. I can't even imagine, right? Like, maybe I could... Would it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Hey, can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I remember this guy, but that doesn't mean that he's not a visitor. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at the hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole points of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting off those fires and dying out there. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Oof. Before we went out, it's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone there ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something. Nap time. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones have come from under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals have also escaped the quarantine zone. Right. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the web of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen inundens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of the court's disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures, imposed corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for now. Stay tuned. Those weren't the ones I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Ooh. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease my pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are waiting out there to die. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've done anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Wait. So can I test people now? Chat, can I test people or not? Pet the kitty. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Hello, you reached. Would you like to place an order? I should probably do cat food, right? Two cans of cat food. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You want to know? Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I could be free, but it's carved into my mind now. It's still a dream. It's always there. It visits often. Got something to share? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take a look at this one, for example. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation as a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Alright, do we test people now or not? That's the question that I have. It did say for 2 days yonder, and it's been over 2 days. It's been 2 nights, yeah? I think we might be clear. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Chat, what do we check? Because it's either him or Joe Rogan. Lumps Fraser. This is my second run at this. We got a bad ending, the first one. Armpits? Why didn't the visitors go for the little girl? A prank lover. We'll give him a sniff. He has hair. Joe Rogan? I don't want to go there. Don't matter, you wouldn't get it. Okay, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I need to test you. Alright, chat. Armpits as well? It's gotta be one or the other. Oh, buddy, you sure about this? Thick hair and some kind of funk is growing in it. Do we shoot? That's fungus, yeah. I think it's time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe Rogan. I'd go see a doctor about this fungus, but what's the point, especially now? Shoot them. They were the visitor! Alright. Joe Rogan down. It's so dark. We have 1 energy left. Do we test the conspiracy theorist or do we test her? Chat. I say we test her, yeah? We can't look into her eyes, unfortunately. But let's check her armpits, shall we? Funny. She has hair. She's good. No, I do now. She has hair. We're good. We're good. Woo! Oh my goodness. Small pop. How long can they keep hiding? True. I love this game though. This game is so good. Quarantine zones making into former residence zones like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where they got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be in my hometown. Ooh, a visitor colony. I wonder you're gonna get... There'd be no need. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up to be the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happened when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. But if I give 2 people, I give more than I'm comfortable with. Resist it, it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Oh, so you just took them? You'll get them back soon. Thank you. So they just took them. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned. Some were dragged and executed. That's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some... Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what is it you want? We must prefer our burial rights in ways than you. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. That sounds like a tall order, I ain't gonna lie. The road is higher to the one is. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is truly a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be... Also, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot y'all. Do I bring them in or not? I don't think so. Because if you're saying that you're going to go ahead and burn the house... I don't know, chat. I have a feeling. I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna shoot y'all, right? Do you think we are few that carry the torches? Otherwise, others will come while you sleep. They'll douse your... Even if you survive your house, where will you run? Or perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take long. Oh no. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Wait, why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. Can sweep away your filth with bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You're already asking your questions, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello? Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. Oh, what if the 2 days thing was so that way we had enough people for FEMA to come through and get them? They're gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress. You'll be fine. Fine, what's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, these signs, and the damn sun. I thought it could get worse, but every day it's just crazier. The next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and that the world's got even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order. I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Hello? Oh, God! Help me! I've been shot! Now what? Gotta last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pig caught me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. This shit shot these assholes. Every bullet fucking missed. Kept one. Went clean through. Thank fuck for that fuck. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. I leave my guns in spilling out. Now there's gonna be much left out to spill. Hurt like a bitch to laugh at. Turn him into boom power. So FEMA's after you. Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. Fucking saw it. They took some poor bastards into a tent. Well, 1 second, heard muffled screaming. Next second, they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one's ever gonna come out of the zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. Burger Pat's voice at this point. I don't fuck it. That's why I ran. Even though I got a bullet hole in the damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Damn. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Could they have shot him because he's a visitor instead? Come on in. You know what? He saw quite a bit, but... Can't. Listen, man. I've run into folks like that before. You got one right in here, Cultist. Sits quiet, minds their fucking business. They'll throw you under the fucking bus without telling you. They'll sew you out in a heartbeat. Wait, the Cultist entered my house? Fuck that, dude. They entered my house? I'll kick them out. I hope your neighbors aren't total fucking scumbags, though. The Cultist entered my house. Fucking assholes, bro. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding an existing facility, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report them to the relevant authorities. As a member, stay where you are and await further instructions. Test the shot guy. Yeah, that's the latest for now. Next up, report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifices, worships to an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to the new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Yeah, fuck the cult believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. If FEMA kicks you out like they did with us, they're sheltering in the... It's close to the Hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more... If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, there's no one in here. Sorry, chat. I mean, no one has really died. Why are they in here? Why are the cultists in here? I said no to them. I'm gonna feed the cat some canned food here. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order. You already have a delivery logged into our system. Okay, well, we need to test the guy that got shot. This damn wound. I need to test you. Go right ahead. Armpits? Well, shit, you're not screwing. Where the hell am I gonna get help? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. But my ass, that bitch next door who ratted on me. We hated each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it. Claimed I was another visitor. She's probably real proud of herself too. Should we test something else, chat? What do you think? Eyes? Teeth? Teethers? What do you think? We can do one or the other, chat. Sure, take a look. I mean, they're not perfect. Shitty smile. Those pigs clean out people, not teeth, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think they're fine. You look scared. Are you afraid? You observant homeowner. Unlike my brother's faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't even fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if he's reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension? But I dare not question our mentor, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross around the river death and the mountain of ruins and reach her. Death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness and eternal, and we've found the path to eternal her. Death. Why do they tremble before her, or lashing dogmas into our burn? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answers laughably. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay, so we can't kill the followers there, but we still have to test him, yes? What do you think? Precisely. And I've got plenty of where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly when they now note FEMA really stands for Facility of Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Ha! Grandma crammed everything into the cabinets full of dishes. Aww. I think he was fine if last time I remember. Both of them were fine if I remember correctly. He looks fine. We can hand them over to FEMA though. Thoughts? I have 2 FEMA notices. Chat. Hi Ed, happy to catch you live. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing day. Alright. Regardless, no one's really gonna die at the moment, fortunately. I know who I'm gonna test. Let me check my eyes. We're okay. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Alright, there we go. Yeah, FEMA took the lady in the closet. Unfortunately. I love this game, dude. This is so good. Nothing but social dynamics, really. Staring at the hangman. Looks like they finally got around to the main area of attraction. Must be wondering how he got up there. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? What? Don't be silly. It's simply rare for full houses to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward always was short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And just now the hospitals are gone, so I could just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Let's let him in. Thank you. Hello? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out the gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Oh God. Yes? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? You need some help? I've already got all the help I need, I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you. Or her. Thank you so much for the follow, Dan Snail. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what. Do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest. Ooh. So I gotta check the basement now. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood. I don't know how to... So I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out there. I hope you're not one of them. You're one of those... Things are good question. You must have noticed that there are 2 camps of people now, right? One camp all fucking sadist, who's worse than a visitor. They do what they want. They put a gun to your head and watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp, all dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this fucking shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right next to the casket, next to God. And I'm angry. I just want to fucking lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just not trying to become of either camp. You know what? Come on in. I don't. Your teeth don't look perfect. Don't worry. I won't be a bother. I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger so no one else has to suffer. Damn, we have so many new people here. And it's true. What happens to the arts here? Howdy. Y'all home? You're looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood's gone cleared out. Ain't nobody God knows where to go. I've been running ever since look for a place down to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo shit like that. The yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing ever happened. You know what? You should probably leave. Fine, just don't go opening the doors for them yellow fellows. Matter of fact, don't open them at all. I will bring my brood here. Big Mama, make sure you don't die alone. Who's knocking? Armed visitors, yeah, guy on gunpoint. Gray's voice yelling, not those guys. Oh shit, chat. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Ain't no way. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming in the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has informed a new identifying sign of potentially skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack is acted alone or not still remains. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. 000-451. So yeah, wait for further instructions. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread fires spread wildfires. Extreme heat and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures. The death toll remains unknown and it's impossible. Our government has been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once condition allows, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. They want to hide everyone. Whatever. They're still trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Fuck it, shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something, it pisses me off again. It sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. No, all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm? Maybe my rage helps you stay. At least I don't worship this oh-so-mighty sun like those dumbass fucking twits. The sun is gonna save us. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Wait, I see it. We're a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But luckily I'm not. I'm calm down. Thanks for listening. Seriously, fuck. Well, be quick about it. Armpits. I don't give a flying fuck. Chat. Yes, I shave. I can't stand when there's hair under. Chat. I'm sorry. You bastard. Oh, he was a human! He did shave! Oh no! Okay, we know that guy's good. We know these people are good. Doctor! What happened to... Oh, it was awful. I should have just done the lick test. Shake my head. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving and making it near impossible to test those that were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up. So they took all the patients to the hospital when they just shut down. So FEMA put you out of work. And there's blood on him. After the hospital closed, I went to the triage of one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep, so I couldn't walk away from that. Maybe, no, forgive me, I'm ready to talk about that. I need to check you. Armpits, please. Try to stay hygienic. You know, could be I'm covering the same ground for a week. Leave alone. I need to check you. Teeth. That's 2 signs, chat. Also, for the guys that shave in a cataclysm, like, perfect, aren't they? Hold on. I could save lives. They were a human too? Oh no. Chat. What have we done? What have I done? 2 for 2, Ed. 2 for 2. He had 2 clear sides. Oh no. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to do. Okay, I know I still have quite a bit of people, but I thought maybe we need 2 more people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and everyone in this house. What is going... What the fuck's the point of your agency if you're not gonna do anything? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break your door down or clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people. You're not the first person to try and resist us. We'll deal with you. I'm not handing anyone else over. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down the door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die. So we're taking these 2 people now, and then we'll be on our way. Shit, they took him. Molotov cocktail. Oh no. Let us. How fair am I flocked? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance away from us. Goodbye. What do you mean they're dead? They're alive. They're right there. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on the town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Let me show you my eyes. Come on, open up. Heh, not showing any signs. Great, just fucking great. You realize there's just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. And I'm putting one between your eyes. Got bigger shit to deal with. Whew! Okay, they took 2 people, and I only have the cultist and the other guy. Oh my goodness, chat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted outside the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may be directly involved with the most recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any occult member approaches you, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist those in troubled signs, identifying a new sign. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. For another update, the sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released killing the little cultures. On our next one, may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the ongoing answers. Stay tuned for now. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they, it would have. Whoa. I can dig. Do I? Huh. Let me see if I can. More cat food. We're going more cat food. We have 1 person left. Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, he has weird eye stuff, but... Yeah, well, when you can get yourself shot just by catching the wrong... You learn to watch where you look. Huh. I only dug a little bit. I should go wash my hands. And all of your people are dead. I have 1 person. I have 1 person. I have one person. We're doing okay. We have one person. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. Sick of all this tired shit. I just want it to be over with. Alright, take your order. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, I can't even imagine. Poor guy. Everything's set ablaze. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Okay. Do you feel it? Death's creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. You only just thought of that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Running away, why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? No! What? No? Wait! There's a person in here! There were no visitors in here. Even days later, the house remains empty. He was a visitor after all. What the fuck? Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirled in the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. Oh no! Well, at least we have a save file, so we can start back up tomorrow, then play a different route. No relatives ever come to collect what's been left behind. The homeowners simply vanish as if they've never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Oh my god! Why do people disappear so completely? Oh! Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, whoa, this is deep. Memories, emotions, memoirs all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. Yeah, what does death mean to all of you, right? And how do you leave behind? What do you want to leave behind for others to know, if anything? Wow, what an ending. It's not the best ending, but it's still an ending that's touching on the aspects of legacy, of death, right? What the little details make such a huge difference. Yeah. Like, what does it mean to die, right? And what legacy do you want to leave behind? That is phenomenal in of itself. Like, what a phenomenal way of encapsulating everything, right? All of that. And then showcasing, like, hey, for example, if you were to die, what legacy do you want to leave behind? And why do you want to leave that legacy there? What things would you change if you could change anything about yourself that you think would leave a better legacy for the future? Phenomenal. Wow. Like, honestly, I'm still like, yo, because that's a big concept that I think a lot of us conceptualize or think about often, which is like, when we die, you know, how far or how fast until people forget about us, right? How fast until people all of a sudden start thinking about, start moving past that, right? The existential OCD. Yeah, like, you know, for example, like, does it even matter the decisions that you do at this point in time if everyone's just going to forget about you and about the decisions that you've made? Wow. Phenomenal. I know we went over the 45-minute mark. We went into like an hour and 30. I wouldn't have had it any other way. And luckily we did save. So we're going to go back and we're going to try and get another ending. Possibly tomorrow or maybe on Tuesday, everyone. Phenomenal way of doing this. If y'all like the second run as we prepare for the third run, please make sure to go and leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would have done differently in this area. And also, would you have let people in or not? And how do your biases come into play? I'll be honest, near the end here, I was just looking for one little thing and using that as an opportunity to go ahead and get rid of the visitors. But with that being said, VOD watchers, I appreciate you all. Please practice some self-care. Psychulturists, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Be safe. Have a good night, Psychulturist.